Glyco Health drops. If you're looking online for something called Glyco Health, and it's like a little dropper bottle, and you want reviews, you want to know about Glyco Health drops, reviews, and complaints about, as you can see here, there's like 60 Minutes, and Dr. Sanjay Gupta, Dr. Phil McGraw, Dr. Mehmet Oz, and other people. Here's the thing. This is a product that I'm not really reviewing the product here. I'm telling you there's a bunch of scam marketing out there for this product. I'm not saying the people behind the product are creating that marketing. I'm just saying that there's marketing out there created by someone, could be an affiliate, could be misuse of the product, whatever it may be, that is they're marketing it with 60 Minutes and a bunch of other stuff using deep fake AI technology to make it look like the lip movement of Dr. Sanjay Gupta, Dr. Phil McGraw, and other people talked about this with AI-generated audio, but they never did. 60 Minutes never covered this. And so I'm going to show you this here in just 1 second, the video that I found here on a website that is trying to sell this to you. So again, if you're looking around online for something called Glyco Health Drops, this is something that in terms of having miracle legitimacy or whatever, no, it doesn't at all. This is something that I see lots of products out there these days. My name is Jordan Lyles. I'm a senior reporter for the fact-checking website Snopes.com. This is my personal YouTube channel. I work over there during the day and here nights and weekends. There are lots of products out there right now. They're coming in a dropper bottle and they're only available online. And they begin with glyco or gluco or sugar. And then they have a second word. And this one is Glyco Health. And there are plenty of other products. They all have these marketing attempts behind them from someone, and they claim it's going to be able to help you reverse type 2 diabetes, and that all these famous doctors had involvement, and they never did. And so I'm going to show you this here. Just know that if you see someone famous talking, they never actually talked about it. That's deep fake AI technology.
Tonight, we investigate how Halle Berry, Tom Hanks, Randy Jackson, and several other celebrities are reversing type 2 diabetes using a new method known as the reversal ritual. A simple recipe that costs less than $1 and that, according to experts, activates the same GLP-1 mechanism triggered by Ozempic and Mounjaro.
She said Mounjaro instead of Mounjaro or whatever because it's an AI voice or whatever. So they talk about a reversal ritual recipe. There is no recipe. They will never reveal to you a recipe. The recipe promise thing is something I see in scams all the time where they claim at the beginning of a video they're going to reveal a recipe to you. Just keep watching, right? That's what they want you to do. It's a hook, a marketing tactic, a scam tactic to get you to watch an entire video. By the end of the video, they just offer you a bottle of pills, or in this case, a dropper bottle. They will never tell you a recipe. The recipe is a lie to get you to keep watching what will end up being a video that lasts 30, 45, 60, 75 minutes.
But without injections, without side effects, and up to 3 times more potent when prepared correctly, here's what really shocked the investigators. People following this morning ritual are reversing their type 2 and getting out of the danger zone before Christmas. No restrictive diets, no exercise, just by performing this remarkably simple routine. Tonight, we're going to uncover the truth behind this. We'll test the method live with Dr. Phil, the doctor famous for fighting Big Pharma, who went viral after demonstrating the full recipe in a short video. But that's not all. Halle Berry claims she used this exact same trick to completely free herself from insulin and medications.
So just to be clear, none of these celebrities or famous people have anything to do with this. Scammers, maybe in Brazil, are pretending they do so that then maybe they get affiliate marketing commission. Maybe they get the full price of whatever it is you pay for some reason. Whatever's going on with this, no, these people who are famous never talked about this product or endorsed it. And in a moment here, you're going to see not just a completely fake like mouth movement or whatever of Halle Berry. They show her on a late night show here in a second where all that's changed is her mouth movements, deep fake AI technology. But then they show her in a kitchen setting. That entire video of her in a kitchen setting, the kitchen is fake. She's fake. The entire thing is AI generated, not just mouth movements, the entire thing. But the talk show clip is just mouth movement manipulation. They do that with Tom Hanks as well. So when you see Halle Berry in a kitchen here, the entire video from top to bottom, left to right is fake and AI generated. You might be wondering, well, Jordan, how come these celebrities, these famous doctors and 60 Minutes with CBS News don't go try and sue these people? I don't know. There are lots of scams out there. Maybe it's not worth the time and effort. Maybe they can't find the people. I kind of have an inkling as to what's going on, but maybe that's just me. It's not that hard to figure out exactly who, where, and all that sort of thing with this sort of a thing. If you do your research and figure out, okay, what's going on and do this long enough like I have. So.
And at the end of the show, we will reveal the full step-by-step recipe that these celebrities follow. To understand how such impressive results are possible, check out this exclusive video Halle Berry sent us.
This reversal ritual is amazing. In just 15 days, my blood sugar dropped from 200 to 110. And by the end of 3 months, I was completely off insulin and my A1C was back to normal. And no, it wasn't those Ozempic pens everyone is thinking about. It was all thanks to this morning ritual I made every single morning. These test results you see on the screen came from this natural method, exactly like Dr. Phil taught me. I just wanted to say thank you because I truly believe everyone should try this before Christmas if they want to get rid of diabetes. It really works. You can see your numbers plummet in just a week. I even shared the tip with a friend of mine, and his blood sugar stabilized at 98 inches 1 week. He's super happy.
At 98 inches 1 week. Why did she say inches? Because 98's like the figure on the glucose meter or whatever, right? It should have been 98 in 1 week, but the AI voice for Halle Berry, the fake voice, read the script as 98 inches because IN is, of course, short for inches. Funny, but also not funny.
And he doesn't even exercise or follow a restrictive diet.
It is truly astonishing to imagine that a ritual costing less than $1 could have such a powerful effect, especially when compared to Ozempic and Mounjaro pens.
They clearly have Sanjay Gupta there asking someone a question in an interview setting, but then the scammers took him and made it like he's talking about the product, but he's staring at someone in an interview setting. That makes no sense. Shows you the people who edit these videos don't know what they're doing.
To verify this, we've brought in none other than Dr. Robert Lustig. He is a professor emeritus of endocrinology at the University of California.
Yeah, Dr. Robert Lustig has nothing to do with this either.
A New York Times best-selling author, and considered by many to be the world's leading expert on carbohydrates and the dangers of diabetes. Dr. Lustig, with your decades of experience, is this really possible?
Just like you, Sanjay, I am absolutely shocked by these results. And honestly, it is impressive to see how something so simple and inexpensive can deliver transformations like this. Anyone can do this at home. I've been seeing thousands of videos on TikTok and other social media platforms from men and women thanking Phil for this discovery. Everyday people are seeing their glucose drop 50, 80, 100, and even 150 points in just 10 days using this $1 ritual.
I struggled with high blood sugar.
So they're going to do the same thing here with Tom Hanks. Fake kitchen and fake Tom Hanks. What they're showing you right now is Tom Hanks from a talk show host, or not talk show host. And he's talking and they manipulate his lip movement, but they're going to show him in a kitchen and that's completely fake, top to bottom.
For years. But this ritual changed the game. In 9 days, my levels stabilized in a way no medication ever could. I'm still processing how something so simple.
Yeah, they end up showing Randy Jackson and a bunch of other stuff. And so that's basically what this is. Again, this is called Glyco Health. And on the bottle, it's presented as one word. The bottle has like some green and some red, and it's got like blue stripes as well. And it's a little dropper bottle that's like a brown tinted bottle, you know, glass or plastic or whatever. And from the website that I saw, it had a money-back guarantee, but you can't trust a money-back guarantee going through a scam funnel. So that's not going to give you your money back. It's just trying to reassure you to get your money out to pay them and to begin with, right? It might also charge you subscription fees. It might charge you more money than it claimed it was going to charge you for the first charge. Also not good. And whenever I was looking at this, yeah, it went to My Cart Panda, I believe. And I don't know exactly where it goes from there, but they want you to order it and they claim it has miracle properties. And interesting. I saw something else here. Anyway, it's not FDA approved because they will claim it's FDA approved in the final page. They'll talk about how it's not on Amazon or Walmart, but it might be on Amazon.com and Walmart.com because they allow third-party listings for people who want to sell stuff. You're not going to find it at a Walmart store in your town, but this is all not good. These products that begin with the word glyco or gluco or sugar and then have a second word, like I saw one called Sugar 6 a few weeks ago, or glyco clean or gluco clean or whatever. They come up with all these different words to come after glyco, gluco, or sugar in a title, in a product name. And then it's surrounded by a bunch of scam marketing. And I'm not saying that the company behind all these different products that happen to exist have anything to do with the scam marketing, the deep fake marketing, but it's always there. And that money is going somewhere. If it's going to scammers unaffiliated with the company, so be it. Whatever the case, you don't want to get involved because it is not a miracle product. Go see a doctor. Don't fall for a scam that goes through a Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok ad that then leads you to a product you've never heard of with people who will not actually tell you who truly is behind the making of the product or where they bottle it or any of that. That's all secret for some reason. Stay far away from it. Like, comment, subscribe. Join button is down below. And thank you so much for watching.